Apollo 12 launched November 14, 1969. Crew: astronauts Pete Conrad, Alan Bean, and Richard Gordon. They performed a precise landing November 19, 1969, near Surveyor 3 in Oceanus Procellarum. Conrad and Bean conducted 2 EVAs on the lunar surface and collected samples and experiments. Mission Control captured continuous telemetry, voice loops, and thousands of photographs archived by NASA. Yet conspiracy claims emerged, questioning authenticity based on photos, video quality, and perceived anomalies. We will examine the claims, compare records, and cite primary sources and archival evidence. From launch to splashdown took 10 days. Mission timeline is detailed in official transcripts. NASA's telemetry archives contain flight data frames, engineering parameters, and publicly available mission timestamps. Apollo 12 suffered a lightning strike shortly after launch, producing transient telemetry anomalies documented in logs. Engineers recovered power systems quickly. Subsequent telemetry confirms normal lunar insertion and landing procedures. ILSEP instruments and a seismometer transmitted experimental data back to Earth during and after surface operations. Photographic metadata, mission time codes, and voice transcripts align tightly with publicly available telemetry records and archives. One common claim argues inconsistent shadows in photos indicate multiple light sources or studio lighting. Another claim points to the absence of stars in lunar images as proof of staged photography. Observers note flag movement and interpret it as evidence of an atmosphere or a hoax. Blurry television footage and communication dropouts have fed theories about controlled studio broadcasts. People also scrutinize helmet reflections and backgrounds, claiming inconsistencies with genuine lunar scenes. We'll address each claim using physics, mission records, and primary archival evidence from NASA. Shadows on the moon reflect uneven terrain and a single distant sun, producing non-parallel shadow directions. Camera exposure and dynamic range prioritized bright lunar surface detail, rendering faint stars invisible in photos. The planted flag moved because of mechanical twisting and astronaut contact. It did not flutter from wind. Television artifacts reflect early analog transmission limitations, antenna pointing, hardware, and downlink bandwidth constraints. Visor reflections match mission cameras, lunar module geometry, and some angles documented in mission files and photos. Laser retroreflectors and return Surveyor 3 parts provide physical, testable proof of human activity on the moon. Primary documents include NASA's Apollo 12 mission report, flight transcripts, and the Lunar Surface Journal. Telemetry and ALSEP datasets are publicly archived at NASA, NTRS, and National Archives repositories for review. Independent photometric and geometric analyses reproduce lunar lighting and shadow effects observed in Apollo photographs. Conspiracies often arise from misunderstanding optics, camera exposure, vacuum conditions, and historical distrust of institutions. The preponderance of converging evidence overwhelmingly supports Apollo 12's authenticity and human presence on the moon. For references and further reading, consult NASA archives, the Apollo Lunar Surface Journal, mission transcripts, and peer-reviewed studies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and follow Mind Beyond Time for more short stories about science, mystery, and the universe.